Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is linear equations in two variables. Okay dear students, now dear students, in that class we are going to discuss and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is what? Linear equations in two variables. This is very important chapter for you and your upcoming examinations. So dear students, first of all, we clear the concept of linear equations in two variables. Means what is the process, what is the concept of linear equation in two variables, and then after we take and solve some questions, some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Let's see. So first, let's see. Dear students, an equation of the form of ax plus bx ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is called the linear equation in two variables. Okay, so in this way we can say that any equation is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is called what? Linear equations in two variables. Okay, here x and y are two variables. Okay, two variables, and here a, b and c are any real number. Okay, basically dear friends, here a is what? A is the coefficient of x, b is what? The coefficient of y, and c is what? The constant term. Okay, c is what? Your constant term. So this is the concept of different linear equations in two variables. Okay dear friends, so in this way we clear the concept of linear equations in two variables. Now we take and solve some important questions based on these topics. Okay, let's see. Let's see. First of all, we take a question. Write each of the following equations. Let's see the question. Write each of the following equations in the form in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and indicate the values of a, b and c. Okay, and indicate the values of a, b and c. Okay, and your first part of this question is what? The first part of this question is what? This is 3y minus 4 is equal to under root 2x. Second one is what, dear students? X upon 4 minus y upon 7 is equal to 3. Okay, and third one is what? Root 2x is equal to y. Fourth one is what, dear friends? Fourth one is what? This is 9x minus 8y is equal to minus 13. Okay, now these are the some given equations in two variables, and now we first of all in that question we write each of the following equations. We write each of the following equations in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then after we indicate the values of a, b and c. Okay, now dear friends, we take and solve the given question. Okay, now let's see. Now we take and solve the first part of this question. Let's see. First of all, we take first part of this question, which is what? 3y minus 4 is equal to root 2x. Okay. Now, what I do, dear students? First of all, we write the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c. For that, let's see. First of all, we write root 2x that is it. Now we transfer plus 3y that side, so we get minus 3y, and minus 4 transfer that side, so we get plus 4 is equal to 0. Now we can write 2x plus, we write minus 3y as minus 3 in this way, and plus into y, and plus 4 is equal to 0. Now let's see. Now this is the required equation in the form of what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now what I do, dear friends? Now we also indicate the values of a, b and c na. So since you know that, dear friends, we know that the original form of the equation is what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is 1, this is 2. Now comparing equation 1 and 2. Okay, now comparing equation 1 and 2 we get, okay, comparing equation 1 and 2 we get what? Let's see. Here a is a coefficient of x, so that is the value of a is what? Under root 2, okay, and b is what? The coefficient of y. Here the coefficient of y is what, dear students? Minus 3, so b is equal to minus 3, and here constant term is what? 4, so c is equal to 4, okay. Thus in this way, dear students, we solve that type of question. First of all, from the question we write the given question in the form of ax plus by plus c. After that we compare it by the original form of the equation as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then we find the value of a as root 2, the value of b is what? Minus 3, and the value of c is what? 4. Okay, so this is the process, dear students, to solve that type of questions. Okay, so please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Now similarly we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. The second part of this question is what? This is given as x by 4 minus y by 7 is equal to 3. So dear students, first of all we simplify that equation by taking the LCM of left hand side. Okay, by taking the LCM of their denominator. Let's see. So first of all we take as the LCM as what? This is 28, okay, and this is we write as 3 as it is. Now let's see here 4. First of all we divide it by 4. 4 7s are 7 4. This is 7x. 4. This is 4y. Okay, now we do the cross multiplication. So 7x minus 4y is equal to 28 into 3. Okay, now let's see. We get as 7x minus 4y is equal to 84. Okay, now we transfer that side, so we can write 7x minus 4y, we transfer plus 84 the left hand side, so we get what? Minus 84 is equal to 0. Now we write as 7x, we write plus, this is minus 4y, and plus we write as minus 84 is equal to 0. Okay, now this is the required form of the, this is the original form of the equation as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is one answer. Okay, now we compare the given question by the original form of the equation. Okay, thus the value of a means coefficient of x is what? 7. The value of b means the coefficient of y is minus 4, so here this is minus 4, and constant term is what? Minus 84. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, so this is the process, dear friend, to solve that type of question. First of all, what I do, we take as LCM of the denominator of the left hand side. After that we convert the given form of the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. After that we compare it with the original form of the equation, and hence we get the values of a, b and c. So this is our required solution of the given question. Okay, so in this way, dear friend, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. Now similarly we take and solve the third and fourth part of this question. Let's see. let's see, we take and solve third part of this question, and our third part is what? Root 2x is equal to y. Okay, so first of all, dear student, what I do? First of all, we write the given, we transfer the y in left hand side. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, we write as root 2x plus y transfer that side, this is minus y, is equal to what? We write as 0. Okay, now we write as root 2x plus this is minus, the coefficient of y is here 1, so we can write minus 1 into y, and we write plus 0 is equal to 0. Now this is the required form of the equation, as this is the form of ax plus by, okay, and plus c is equal to 0. This is the one answer. So we convert, dear student, we convert it into the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now comparing by them, now on comparing we get, okay, now dear student, on comparing we get the value of a is what? Root 2, the value of a is what? Root 2, the value of b is what? Minus 1, and the value of c is 0. So this is the answer of the given question. Okay, so dear student, this is the process. This is very important question, so please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now similarly we take and solve the last part of this question, which is this. Okay, and our last part of this question is, let's see, fourth part is what? 3y minus 4 is equal to root 2x. So first of all, we transfer that side. Okay, we transfer that side, so we get what? This is minus 2x plus 3y transfer that side, minus 3, this is plus 4 is equal to 0. Now 2x plus this is minus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. Now this is the original form of the equation. Now we compare the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c. So here the value of a is what? Root 2, the value of b is what? Minus 3, and the value of c is what? 4. So this is our required solution of the given question. Okay, thus dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Now dear student, we take, so in this you can solve that type of question in this way. Now dear student, we take and solve some other important questions, some other topic, say next topic of that chapter. This is solution of a linear equation, and we take and solve some question based on that topics. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we write we take a question कि according to the given statement we form a linear equation to by which method. Let's see one question based on that topic. Okay, let's see. This is very important questions, dear friends. Let's see, which is very important question. Okay, we take the question, which is what? Let's see. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. The cost of a notebook. The question is the cost of the notebook. Different the cost. The question is the cost of the notebook is twice the note of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Okay, twice the cost of a pen. Okay, write a linear equation in two variables. Write a linear equation in two variables to represents this statement. Okay, to represents this statement. Now let's see its solution. Dear friend, this is very important question of your syllabus, so please concentrate on these topics. Okay, here in that question we have the cost of a notebook. According to question, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So first of all, dear student, in that question we let us consider the cost of a notebook be x. Let the cost of a notebook be rupees x, and the cost of a pen, the cost of a pen be rupees y. Okay. So dear student, in that type of question, first of all we take the cost of a notebook be rupees x and the cost of a pen be rupees y respectively. Okay. Now according to statement or question, now according to question, let's see. According to question, what is the question? The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Okay. So cost of a notebook means like in this way, cost of a notebook is what? Twice into twice by which? The cost of a pen. So 2 into cost of a pen. Okay. Now this is the condition here according to our questions. Now what I do, we put the value of cost of a notebook and the cost of a pen. We take the cost of a notebook be x, so here we write as x is equal to, this is 2 into the cost of a pen we take as rupees y, so here we write as what? 2y. So we write as x is equal to 2y, that is x minus 2y is equal to 0. This is the linear equation in two variables. So in this way, that equation represents the given statement in the linear equation in two variables, the form of linear equation in two variables. So thus dear friends, this is the method to solve that type of question. So please dear friend, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on linear equations in two variables. Okay. Now dear friend, we take and solve, we take and discuss the next topic of that chapter, which is solution of a linear equations. Okay. Then after we take and solve some question based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take and solve the next topic of this as a solution of a, we discuss about the solution of a linear equation. Solution of the linear equation. Okay, this is the new topic, next topic of that chapter. What is the concept of solution of the linear equation? Suppose that dear friend, we have a linear equation in two variables, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Suppose that. Dear students, suppose that we have a linear equation in two variables as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now here we discuss about the topic solution of the linear equations. So what is the concept of solution of the linear equation? Dear students, the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation. Let's see. Here the pair of values of x and y, this is take equation 1, which satisfies the equation 1. Okay, the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation 1 means equation 1. It means that if we put the pair of values of x and y in that equation, it becomes equal to 0. It becomes 0. So in this way, in that condition, we can say that the solution of the linear equation, the pair of values of x and y, okay, the pairs of value of x and y satisfy the equation 1 is called the solution solution of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, thus dear student, this is the condition for the solution of the linear equations in two variables. This is the process and method to finding them. Okay, now we take and solve some important questions based on linear equations in two variables. Let's see, dear friends. Let's see. Suppose that we have a linear equation. Suppose that we take a question. Suppose we have a linear equation and x minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, and we check out the given pair of values are the solutions of the equation this or not. Okay, let's see. And the here we have the pair of values as first is what? 0 minus 2. Second we have 2 0, and third we have 4 0, 4 comma 0. Fourth we have root 2, 4 root 2 comma 4 root 2, and fifth we have 1 1. Dear friends, we have a linear equation in two variables as x minus 2y is equal to 4, and what we do, check which of the following are the solution of the given equation or not, and which are not. Okay, so let's see. First of all, in that type of question, we write the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4. We take equation number 1. Now first of all, we take the first pair of values as 0 and minus 2. So this, now what I do, dear friends, first of all we put as x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2 in left hand side of the given equation. If after solving we get 4 is equal to 4, which is equal to RHS, then in that condition we can say that it is the solution of the given equation. Otherwise it is not a solution of the given equation. Means let's see. So we take LHS. LHS is x minus 2y. Now we put x is equal to 0 and 2 into this is minus 2. So we get as 0 minus 2 to the, this is minus plus 4. This is 4, which is equal to RHS. Thus, yes, this is, yes, we write yes. In this way we can say that 0 minus 2 is a solution of the given equation, because of if the pair of values of 0 and minus 2 satisfy the equation 1. So it is the solution of the given equation. Similarly, we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see, which is here this is 2 0. Now we take LHS and left hand side of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4. Sorry, x minus 2y. So we put as x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0, na? 0. So we get 2 minus 0, this is 2, which is not equal to 4, which is not equal to 4. So this pair of values 2 and 0 is, no, this is not a solution of the given equation. Similarly, we take and solve the third part of this question. And third part, we check out the pair of values as 4 0 is the solution of the given equation 1 or not. So we take again LHS, and left hand side is what? This is x minus 2y. So we put as x is equal to 4, 2 into y is equal to 0. So we get this is 4, which is equal to RHS, which is RHS. So we can say that yes, the pair of values as 4 and 0 is the solution of the given equations. Now similarly, we take and solve the fourth part of this question. Let's see. Now listen, we take and solve the fourth part of this question. The pair of values is root 2 and 4 root 2. Okay. Now again we take LHS LHS is what, x minus 2y. Now we put x is equal to root 2 minus 2 into y is equal to 4 root 2. So we get as root 2 minus 2 4s are 8 root 2. This is root 2. This is the like term, so this is minus 7 under root 2, which is not equal to RHS. Thus, dear student, in this way we can say that the pair of values root 2 and 4 root 2 is not a solution of the given equation. Not a solution of the given equation. Okay, dear students. Now, similarly, we take and solve the first part of last and means fifth part of this question, and we here a pair of values is 1 1, and we take as LHS. We take as left hand side, and our left hand side is what? This is x minus 2y. Now we put as x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 also. So we get what? 1 minus 2 into 1, that is 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, which is not equal to this one 4. So this is not a solution of the given equation. Okay, so dear students, in this way you check out which of the following equations, which of the following pairs of values are the equation, a solution of the given equations or not a solution of the given equation. So this is the process to check it. Okay, now we take one more question based on that topic. Now, dear friends, we take a question. If x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k is a solution of the equation 3x minus 5y is equal to, minus 7 is equal to 0. Find the value of k. So just dear student, this is the solution of the given equations now. So it must be satisfy the given equation. So let's see its solution. Since x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k is solution of given equation, thus we put 3 into 2k minus 1 minus 5 into k minus 7 is equal to 0. Now using 2 6 the 3 2 is 6k minus 3 minus 5k minus 7 is equal to 0. So we get as this is 1k, this is minus 10 is equal to 0. Thus the value of k as what? 10. Okay, this is the required solution of the given question. So dear friends, in that question x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k is a solution of the given equations. Now it is clear that it is the solution. So by the concept of the linear solution of the linear equation in two variables, we can say that since x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k is a solution of the given equation, then it must be satisfy the given equation. It means that we put as x is equal to 2k minus 1 and y is equal to k, okay, and take equal to 0 same as. Now after solving them we get the result as the value of k as 10. Okay, thus dear students, in that class we discuss and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is linear equations in two variables, and we discuss the two important topics based on them. Now dear student, first of all you revise all the topic and complete your NCERT exercise. Now dear student, in next class we take and revise some other important topic of that chapter, which is what? Graph of the linear equation in two variables, in next class. Okay, now thanks to all.